Hi, I'm Matthew Malcolm with California Dairy Magazine, and today I met with John Talbot, the new CEO of the California Milk Advisory Board. Although he just started in the position last year, before he was very successful in marketing almonds with the Almond Board of California, and he has just explained some of the new exciting plans he has to promote California milk.
Very excited about the potential growth in front of the dairy industry. You know, we are doing a lot of planning right now for what's to come in the future, and there are probably three goals that we have right now. The first is to completely redefine our communication strategy. We just completed some intensive consumer research to better understand what dairy consumers think and how they behave, how they buy products, and from that we're going to create a new communication strategy that will guide all of our different marketing programs. And each of those programs, whether that be advertising or PR or social media or digital or our website, you know, all of those things will ultimately in the next few months start to evolve and reflect this new communication strategy. The second area of focus is really international. We see a lot of growth potential in the international markets. And part of that is just making sure that we're in the right places with the right amount of investment. So we're doing an analysis right now to look at what the potential growth is in these different places and make sure we have our resources allocated optimally to balance the risk and maximize the reward in these different places. Right now we have programs in Mexico and about 8 different markets in Asia. We'll probably trim that back just a bit to make sure that we have adequate resources in everywhere, and then create a model for how, you know, the development of these dairy products works in these different international markets, and then expand that from there. The third thing is that we want to work more closely with our processors. We need to help support them in their cause to create new and innovative products and packaging, and make sure that we're doing everything we can to support their efforts both domestically and internationally, and give the consumer what they want. The biggest things we see changing in our consumer audience, and particularly on the younger end of the age spectrum, the millennial age, is that, and this is from the Pew Research, they found that 35% of millennials, what they are eating is actually a snack instead of a traditional sit-down meal. Those meals are going away. They're eating more and more on the go, so that convenience and portability are really critical to the kinds of products that they're selecting. When they eat, you know, 4 or 5 times a day instead of just 3 square meals, sit down at a table, you know, we've got to think differently about how we develop products, the kind of packaging that those products go in. And so through this research, hopefully we can help, you know, the processors develop products that make sense to this audience and this changing lifestyle.
We are excited to have John and his expertise to further the marketing of California dairy products both near and abroad. Learn more about these promotions from the Milk Advisory Board in California Dairy Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.